We ask your cooperation. Thank you.
In the aisle.
You feel lonesome back there?
I don't know. I just wondered what you're looking for.
Oh, you Pete. Dorothy!
No sign of her yet, Em?
I don't know what takes that girl so long from school. She's slower than a three-legged turtle.
She ain't back soon. I'll send a hand to fetch her.
I think it's coming for sure, Henry.
I don't like the looks of that sky at all, Emma.
It's the close feeling in the air, all right.
Don't like it at all.
Right that girl! Dorothy!
Here you, see.
Who, me?
Hike down the road a piece and see what's holding Dorothy.
Sure thing, Mr. Gale.
And move. I think we're gonna get a twister.
A twister, Mr. Gale?
Yep.
Well, what do you know?
Don't just stand there. See, get.
Oh, I'm getting Mr. Gale.
Hold it a minute, you see. I think I see her. Dorothy! That's her, the critter. Come on, cold molasses!
See? I think we better see this wagon and get these hogs in. I don't like the looks of that sky. Let's get.
Yes, sir, Mr. Gale.
Come on in. We got this incubator fixed. Let's head to the kids.
Dorothy, where were you? Oh, never mind. We're busy. We're trying to count.
Don't bother us now, honey. This old incubator's gone down and we're like to lose a lot of our chicks.
Poor little thing. Oh, but then again, Miss Ghost hit Toto right over the back with a rake. Oh, just goes in her garden and chases her nasty old cat every day. Dorothy, please. But he doesn't do it every day. Really. Oh, only once or twice a week. Oh, and he can't catch her old cat anyway. But now she said she's going to get the sheriff. Dorothy, we're busy. All right.
How's she coming?
Take it easy. Ouch! I got my finger!
Well, why didn't you get your finger out of the way? It's a lucky thing it wasn't your head.
What am I going to do about Miss Ghost? Like just because Toto goes in her garden and chases her nasty old cat?
Listen, honey, I gotta get them hogs in.
Now look at Dorothy. You ain't using your head about Miss Gulch. Think you didn't have any brains at all.
I have so got brains.
Well, why don't you use them? When you come home, don't go by Miss Gulch's place. Then Toto won't get in her garden and you won't get in no trouble, see?
Why, Zeke, you and Zeke, you just don't want to listen to me.
Well, your head ain't made of straw, you know.
Come on, get in there before I make a dime bank out of you. Hey, listen, kid. You're gonna let that old Gulch heifer try and buffalo you? Well, she ain't nothing to be afraid of. You have a little courage.
Well, I'm not afraid of her.
Well, then the next time she squawks, you walk right up to her and you spit in her eye. That's what I would do. Oh, Dorothy! Dorothy! Oh, get over. Go, bring it.
Oh, I got it there.
Dorothy, you all right?
Oh, yeah, I'm fine. How's the linen? Zeke! Why, Zeke, you're just as scared as I am.
What's the matter? Gonna let a little pig make a coward out of you?
What's all this jabber-wocker when there's work to be done? I know 3 shipless farmhands will be out of a job before they know it.
Well, Dorothy was walking along.
Now, Pete, you and Huck get that wood in now.
All right, Mrs. Gale. But someday, they're going to erect a statue of me in this town.
Well, don't start posing for it now.
See, Dorothy, she toppled in a pigsty, and
The pigsty? That's no place for Dorothy around the pigsty. Now you go and feed those hogs before they worry themselves into anemia. Oh, but Eddie, really? Well, you Dorothy, stop imagining things. You always get yourself into a fret over nothing at all. Now you just help us today and try to find yourself a place where you won't get into any trouble. A place where there isn't any trouble? Oh,
guest, eh? And, who might you be? No, don't tell me. Let me see, you're traveling in disguise. No, that's not right. You're going on a visit. No, I'm wrong again. You're running away.
How did you guess?
Professor Marvel never guesses. He knows. Now, why are you running away? No, don't tell me. Let me see. They don't understand you at home. They don't appreciate you. You want to see other lands, big cities, big mountains, big oceans.
It's like you
Yes.
Oh, please, Professor Marvel, won't you take me with you to see the crowned heads of Europe?
Well, do you know any? Oh, you mean the thing? Well, I never do this sort of thing without first consulting my crystal ball. Yeah, that's from one dog to another. Go on, sit right down there. Go ahead. Yeah. Now, this is the same authentic magical crystal first used by the priests of Isis and Osiris in the days of the pharaohs of Egypt, in which Cleopatra first saw the approach of Mark Antony and Julius Caesar and so on and so forth. Now, you'd better close your eyes, my child, for a moment, in order to be better in tune with the infinite. Yes, you know, you can't do this sort of thing without reaching out into the infinite. Yes. All right, you can open them up now. Now we shall gaze into the crystal. Oh, what's this I see? A barn with brown shingles, and a house with a weather vane of a running horse.
That's our farm.
Yes. There's a woman wearing a brown print dress, and her face is careworn.
That's Auntie Em.
Her name is Emily.
That's right.
Well, I can't see what she's doing. Well, what's this? Oh, she's crying. Oh, someone has hurt her. Oh, someone's just about broken her heart.
Me?
Well, it's someone she cares about very much. Someone she's been very kind to. Someone she's taken care of in sickness.
Well, I had the measles once. She stayed right by me every minute. Well, what's she doing now?
What's this? Oh, she's putting her hand on her heart.
Oh, no!
She's dropping onto the bed.
No!
Oh, that's all. The crystal is gone dark.
Oh, please, sir. Well, you don't suppose she could really be sick, do you?
Well,
Oh, I've got to get home to her right away.
Oh, but what's all this? I thought you were coming along with me.
No, but I've got to get home right away. Goodbye, Professor Marvel. And thank you so much.
Oh, looks like there's a storm brewing. Poor girl, I hope she gets home safely.
munchkins want to know is, are you a good witch or a bad witch? But I've already told you, I'm not a witch at all. Witches are old and ugly. Oh, what was that? The munchkins. They're laughing because I am a witch. I'm Glinda, the witch of the north. You are? Well, I beg your pardon. Yeah, I've never heard of a beautiful witch before. Only bad witches are ugly. And the munchkins are happy because you have freed them from the wicked witch of the east. But if you please, what are munchkins? The little people who live on this land. It's Munchkin land. And you, my dear, are their national heroine. It's all right. You may all come out and thank her. Come out, wherever you are, and greet the young lady who fell from a star. She fell from the sky, she fell from a your broomstick with you? No, I'm afraid I didn't. Well then, you'll have to walk, and the Munchkins will see you safely to the border of Munchkinland. And remember, never let those ruby slippers off of your feet for a moment, or you will be at the mercy of the Wicked Witch of the West. But how do I start for Emerald City? It's always best to start at the beginning. All you have to do is follow the yellow brick road. But what happens if I just follow the yellow brick road? People tell me go so quickly here. Follow the yellow brick road. 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 Follow, 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 follow the yellow brick road. Follow the rainbow up the street. Follow the rainbow, follow the street. Follow, 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 follow the yellow brick road. You're up the street on the left. No other road to the one. The rider is a wizard, wizard, if ever a wizard was, the wizard was. Because of the wonderful things he does. You're up the street, wizard. Follow the yellow brick road. 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 Follow the yellow. Oh, now which way do I go?
It's pleasant down that way.
Who said that? Scarecrows don't talk.
It's pleasant down that way, too.
Oh, that's funny. Wasn't he pointing the other way?
Of course, people do go both ways.
Well, why, you did say something, didn't you? Are you doing that on purpose, or can't you make up your mind?
That's the trouble. I can't make up my mind. I haven't got a brain, only straw.
Only straw?
You see, my life has been so short, I really know nothing whatever. I was made only the day before yesterday. Whatever happened in the world before that is all unknown to me. Luckily, when the farmer made my head, one of the first things he did was to paint my ears, so I could hear what was going on. Then he painted my eyes. First he painted my right eye.
Oh, that's a pretty eye.
Thank you. And I got my first glimpse of the world. Oh, then he painted my left eye, and I could see much better. And then he painted my nose and my mouth. Oh, but I didn't speak because I didn't know what a mouth was for. But I soon learned. And when I was all put together, I felt like a new man. Except for one thing. My head felt lighter than the rest of me. For you see, the farmer forgot to give me a brain.
Well, how can you talk if you haven't got a brain?
I don't know. Some people without brains do an awful lot of talking. Don't they?
Oh, yes. Well, I guess you're right. Well, but anyway, well, we haven't met properly yet, have we?
Why, no.
How do you do?
Oh, how do you do?
Very well, thank you.
Oh, I'm not feeling at all well. You see, it's very tedious being stuck up here all day with a pole up your back.
Oh, my. That must be terribly uncomfortable. Can't you get down?
Down? No. You see, I'm sort of stuck
Oh,
here.
well, let me help you.
Oh, that's very kind of you. Very kind.
I don't see how I can get you
Of
down.
course, I'm not very bright about doing things. But if you'll just bend the nail in the back, maybe I'll slip on.
Oh,
And
yeah.
come.
I see.
Oh, 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 oh.
Oh.
There goes some of me again.
Did that hurt?
Oh, no. I just keep picking it up and putting it back in again. Oh, my, it's
good to be free. Oh, 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 oh. Did I scare you?
Well, of course not. I just thought you hurt yourself.
Well, then I didn't scare you?
No.
I didn't think so. I can't even scare a crow. Well, they come from miles and miles just to eat in my field and laugh in my face. Oh, I'm a failure because I haven't got a brain.
What would you do with the brain?
Why, if I had a brain, I could while away the hours, conferring with the flowers, consulting with the rain. And my head I'd be scratching while my thoughts were busy hatching if I only had a brain. I'd unravel every riddle for any individual in trouble or in pain.
You'll be thinking you could be another thinker if you only had a brain.
Oh, I could tell you why. The ocean's near the shore. I could think of things I never thought before. And then I'd sit and think some more. I would not be such a nothing. My head all full of stuffing. My heart all full of pain. I would dance and be merry. Life would be a ding and merry if I only had a brain. I only had a brain. Oh.
Scarecrows in Kansas could do that. Well, crows would be scared to pieces.
They would?
Uh-huh.
Where is Kansas?
That's where I live. Well, and I want to get back there so badly. Well, I'm going all the way to the Emerald City to get the Wizard of Oz to help me.
You're going to see the wizard?
Uh-huh.
You think if I went with you, this wizard could give me some brains?
Well, I couldn't say. But even if he didn't, you'd be no worse off than you are right now.
Yes, that's true. But you see, I don't mind my arms, my legs, my body being stuffed, because I can't get hurt. And if someone sticks me with a pin or steps on my toes, it doesn't matter because I can't feel a thing. But I don't want to be a fool all my life. And if my head stays stuffed with straw, how am I ever going to know anything?
But maybe you'd better not. Well, I've got a witch mad at me. You might get into trouble.
I'm not afraid of a witch. I'm not afraid of anything, except a lighted match.
Oh, I don't blame you.
But I'd face a whole box full and not a chance of getting some brains. Oh, look, I won't be any trouble because I don't need a thing. And I won't try to manage things because I can't think. But won't you take me with you?
Why, of course I will.
Hooray! We're off to see a wizard! Oh,
Oh, dear. Well, you're not starting out very well.
oh, I'll try, really I will.
To Oz?
To Oz. Because of the wonderful things he has.
someone came along and picked something off of you?
Yeah, how'd you like it if someone came along and picked something off of you?
I said that.
Yeah, he said that.
Oh, no, where was I? Oh, yeah. How would you like it if someone came along and picked something off of you?
Oh, dear. I keep forgetting we're not in Kansas.
Come along, Dorothy. You don't want any of those apples.
Oh, are you insinuating that my apples aren't what they ought to be?
Oh, no, it's just she doesn't like little green worms.
Oh.
I'll show you how to get out.
Picky apples.
Oh. Why, it's a man. A man made of tin.
Yes.
Did you say something? He said oil can.
Oil can what?
Oil can. Look. Oh, this must be it. Where do you want to be oiled first?
He said his mouth.
Oh.
My goodness, I can talk again. Oh, could you oil my arms, please? Oh, oh. Oh, my elbows. Oh, my elbows, my elbow, my elbow. Oh.
Did that hurt?
Oh, no, it feels wonderful. Boy, I've held up that axe for ages. If it wouldn't be too much trouble, could you oil my legs next? Oh, thank you very much. Oh, oh.
Thank you. I don't know. You sound like chalk on a blackboard.
That's much better. Oh, but tell me, how did you happen to be here?
We're on our way to the Emerald City. We're going to see the Wizard of Oz.
Oh, what for?
Well, I'm going to ask him to send me back to Kansas.
And I'm going to ask to put a few brains in my head.
Brains aren't the best thing, you know.
You have any?
Oh, no, my head's quite empty. But once I had brains, and a heart, too. I'd much rather have a heart.
Why?
Well, I'll tell you my story. Once I was a real man, in love with a Munchkin girl. But the Wicked Witch of the East didn't want us to marry. So she cast an evil spell on my axe. First they cut off my leg, and I had to find a tinsmith to make me another. Well, then it cut off my other leg, and I had to find a tinsmith again. Then it cut off my arms and my head, and so it went. But alas, the tinsmith couldn't make me a heart. So I lost my love for the Munchkin girl.
No heart?
No heart. All hollow. When a man's an empty kettle, he should be on his mettle.
and yet I'm torn apart. Oh, just because I'm presuming that I could be kind of human if I only had a heart. I'd be tender, I'd be gentle, and awful sentimental regarding love and art. Oh, I'd be friends with the sparrows and the boy who shoots the arrows if I only had a heart. Picture me about money, above a voice sings I hear a beat. How sweet, just to register emotion, jealousy, devotion, and really feel the part. Oh, I could stay young and chipper, and I'd lock it with a zipper if I only had a heart. Just to register emotion, jealousy, devotion, and really feel the part. Oh, I could stay young and chipper, and I'd lock it with a zipper if I only had a heart. I'm afraid I'm a bit rusty yet.
Oh, but that was wonderful, really. You know, we were just wondering why you couldn't come along with us to the Emerald City to ask the Wizard of Oz for a heart.
Well, supposing the wizard wouldn't give me one when we got there.
Oh, but he will. He must.
Yes?
We've come such a long way already.
You call that long? Why, you've only just begun. Helping the little lady along, are we, my fine gentlemen? Well, stay away from her before I stuff a mattress with you. And you, I'll use for a knee high. Hey, Scarecrow, you want to play a little ball?
Are you all right?
I'm not afraid of her. I'll see you get to the wizard, whether I get a brain or not. Stuff a mattress with me. Huh.
And I'll see you reach the wizard, whether I get a heart or not. Beehive. But let's see her try and make a beehive out of me.
Why, you're just about the best friends anyone's ever had. Only you know, seems as if I've known you all along. But I couldn't have, could I?
I don't see how. You weren't around when I was stuffed and sewn together.
And I was standing over there rusting for the longest time.
But still, I wish I could remember. But it doesn't matter anyway. We know each other now, don't we?
That's right, we do. To Oz, to Oz.
We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. Is a whiz of a whiz, if ever a whiz there was. If ever a whiz there was, the Wizard of Oz is one because of the wonderful things he does. We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz.
I don't like this forest. It's dark and creepy.
Of course, I don't know, but I think it'll get darker before it gets lighter.
Do you suppose we'll run into any wild animals?
We might.
Animals that eat straw?
Some. But mostly lions, tigers, and bears.
Lions?
And tigers?
And bears. And jitterbugs.
Jitterbugs? What are they?
Things.
What kind of things?
I don't know. Nobody ever lived to tell.
Oh.
All I know is that they make you dance.
That doesn't
seem so awful.
Well, they don't let you stop. You just dance, dance, and dance.
And dance and dance.
And dance and dance.
Until there's nothing left of you at all.
Ooh. What would they do with me? I can't dance. I can't even think.
Well, the jitterbugs will teach you, don't worry.
Oh.
It makes me nervous just to think about them.
Me too.
Yeah.
Lions and tigers and bears.
Just the jitterbugs.
Lions and tigers and bears.
Just the jitterbugs.
Lions and tigers and bears.
Just the jitterbugs.
Okay, put 'em up. Put 'em up. All right, which one of you guys is first? I'll fight you both together if you want. I'll fight you with one paw tied behind my back. I'll fight you standing on one foot. I'll fight you with my eyes closed. Oh! Pulling an axe on me, eh? Oh! Sneaking up on me, eh? Why, oh,
Here, go away. Leave us alone.
oh! Scared, eh? Afraid. Hey, how long you stay fresh in that can? Come on, get up and fight, you shivering junkyard. Oh!
Go away.
Hey, put up your hands, you lopsided bag of hay.
No, that's getting personal.
Yes. Get up and teach him a lesson.
Listen.
What's wrong with you teaching him?
Well, I hardly know him.
Why, I'll get you anyway, Scarecrow.
Be careful.
What'd you go and do that for? I didn't bite her.
No. But you tried to.
Well, you didn't have to go and hit me, did you? Hey, is my nose bleeding?
Well, why, of course not.
Oh.
Why, it's one thing picking on a tin man. But when you go around picking on a poor defenseless straw man.
Oh, is he strong?
Of course he's strong.
No wonder why he went over so easy. Hey, is he stuffed too?
No, he's made of tin.
Tin? He nearly blunted my claws. He made these cold shivers run down my spine. Oh, I'm such a coward. I haven't any courage at all. The lion is supposed to be the king of the jungle, but whenever I meet a lion, a tiger, a man, or an elephant, my heart begins to beat like crazy.
The king of the jungle should have courage.
I know it.
Perhaps you have a heart disease.
Oh, perhaps.
My, what a fuss you're making. Why, naturally, when you go around picking on things that are weaker than you are. Why, you're nothing but a great big coward.
You're such a coward. I haven't any courage at all. I'm even scared of myself. Oh! Oh! Look at the circles under my eyes. Come here! I haven't slept in weeks.
Well, maybe you should try counting sheep.
That doesn't do any good.
No?
I'm afraid of them.
Well, that's too bad.
I know.
Don't you think the wizard could help him too?
Well, I don't see why not. Why don't you come along with us? Why, we're on our way to see the wizard now to get him a heart.
And him a brain.
Oh, I'm sure he could give you some courage.
Well, wouldn't you feel degraded to be seen in the company of a cowardly lion? I would!
Of course not.
Oh, gee. That's awfully nice of you. My life has been simply unbearable.
But it's all right now.
Life is sad, believe me, missy, when you're born to be a sissy without the fitment for you. But I would change my habit to be a lion, not a rabbit, if I only had the nerves. I'm afraid there's no denying, I'm just a dandelion, a fate I don't deserve. But I would show my prowess, be a lion, not a Maoist, if I only had the I'd be in my stride, a king now to the core. I would walk where I never walked before, and then I'd run and roar some more. I would show the dinosaurus who's king around this forest, a king he better sign. Oh, I would legal visa, I would another season if I only had the time. I'd be brave as a blizzard.
I'd be gentle as a lizard. I'd be clever as a gizzard.
If the wizard is a wizard.
Then I'm sure to get a brain, a heart,
Oh.
A denive.
We're off to see the wizard. He gave no visible wits, if ever a witch there was. If ever a witch there was, the wizard arrived. Because.
So, you won't take warning. I'll take care of you now instead of later. When I gain those ruby slippers, my power will be the greatest in Oz. Oh, my beauty. Something that will make you dance, I think. Yes, a deadly dance. Oh, I summon up the jitterbugs, jitterbugs, jitterbugs. They will make you dance, dance, dance. Instead, you will die.
Oh, there's the Emerald City. We're almost there at last, at last. Oh, my. It really is beautiful. Just like I knew it would be. He really must be a wonderful wizard to live in a city like that.
Well, come on then, fellas. What are we waiting for?
Nothing. Let's hurry.
What was that? Just scared what I just heard.
That noise don't come from an ordinary bird.
It could be just a cricket or a critter in the trees.
It's giving me the jitters and the joints around the knees. I think I see a Gigi and he's fuzzy and he's flurry. I haven't got a brain, but I think I ought to worry. I haven't got a heart, but I've got a palpitation.
As Mama got a forest, I don't like the situation.
Are you gonna send Father to the gospel?
And I'd like to run him down. But I think I lost my roar
She gave her. Oh, so she is. Well, bust my buttons. Why didn't you say so in the first place? That's a horse of a different color. Come on in.
but we gave the order, sir. I'm waiting!
But I gave the order, sir. I'm waiting.
But we gave the order, sir. I'm waiting!
But we gave the order, sir. I'm waiting.
But we gave the order, sir. I'm waiting! But we gave the order, sir. I'm waiting! We gave the order, sir. I'm waiting!
But we gave the order, sir. I'm waiting.
Well, arrest him then.
How can I arrest myself, for Pete's sake? Anyway, you can't court-martial me. Then the army will be all generals. Then who'd fight? No, sir. Some guy just ain't got an army.
Oh, he's right, sir.
I guess I was a bit...
That's okay.
What about this marching now?
What marching?
But I did give the command to go and march, you know, old man.
Well...
Oh, you wouldn't mind marching so awfully, would you? Oh, just a step or two, please.
Oh, please do. Oh, come on, Marge. It's fun.
Well, we'll give you a medal.
Oh, you've got to, old boy. The honor of the Ozian army is at stake.
Hey, what's his brother?
Well, anything you say, old man.
I'll give the command now.
Oh, now look here.
Then I don't march.
Oh, meeting.
I got it.
Well, it's hardly orthodox, but if you insist.
Company fall in! Shut up, you monks! I'm giving you orders here. And when I say fall in, I mean fall in! Left face! Forward march! Company salute!
Hey, cut that out, will you? Stop pointing that thing. Come on.
Please don't shoot.
But there's a loose lion.
Who's loose?
You are.
I'm not. I'm just as good as you are.
Why, he only means you're at large.
Well, you ought to have his mouth washed out with soap. Wait till I get my courage. I'll show him who's loose.
Well, isn't anybody going to do something about this terrible beast?
You've done enough already, lady. Oh, I feel like a waffle lion.
Why, you need to be afraid of him, really. Oh, he looks fierce, but he's just like a great big kitten.
You're right, he's just a little pussy.
Well, can I help it if I ain't brave?
Don't you see? If you don't behave, they'll never let us see the wizard.
What's going on here?
It's some strangers, Lord Growly.
Well, who are they?
That one is a girl.
I can see that, but, what are they?
I don't know.
Well, little girl, suppose you tell me who you are and what you're doing here.
My name is Dorothy Gale, and I'm from Kansas. Oh, and these are my friends. This is the Scarecrow, the Tin Woodman, and he's the Cowardly Lion.
wizard in the world. And if you bother him with some foolish request, well, he might destroy you. Like that.
Come on, Dorothy, let's go home.
No, we can't go.
Well, you heard him. Destroy us. Like that. Hey, snap your fingers, Scarecrow. Show her.
No good.
How's that?
That's what the wizard might do, Dorothy. Snap, and we're gone.
But I don't care. I'm going to ask him to send me back to Kansas.
And I'm going to ask for brains.
And I for a heart.
And I'll wait here.
Oh, no. You're going to ask him for some courage.
Dorothy,
Oh, it won't be any trouble for the wizard to give you courage.
Why, he could do it just like that.
don't do that, will you?
Please, sir. We don't care what happens. We'd like to see the great Oz.
Well, I shall inform him at once. Oh, and we must get you all cleaned up. You know, I can't tell you how happy we are to have you all here with us.
You know, that's one thing I noticed about every city. Why everyone looks so happy.
Why shouldn't you be? There's a garden spot, I'm told, where it's never too hot and it's never too cold, where you're never too young and you're never too old, and you're never too thin or tall, and you're never too anything at all. Oh, you're not too mad and you're not too sane, and you don't compare and you don't complain. All you do is just sit tight, 'cause it's all so downright right. We laugh our day away in the many old lovers. That's how we think it's great all day, very old land of ours. Jolly good fun! the great Oz. Not nobody, not no how.
Oh, but it's very important.
I got appointment it just for the occasion.
Not nobody, not no how.
But she's Dorothy. The witch is Dorothy? Well, that makes a difference. Wait here, I'll announce you at once. Did you hear what he said? He'll announce us at once. I've as good as got my brain, and I can barely hear my heart beat.
Oh, I'll be home in time for supper.
And in another hour, I'll be king of the forest. Long live the king! If I were king of the forest, I'm not queen, I'm not duke, I'm not prince. My regal robes of the forest would be satin, and not cotton, and not chintz. I'd command each thing, big fish or fowl, with a woof, and a woof, and a royal growl. Woof! As I click my heels, all the trees would kneel, and the mountains bow, and the bulls kowtow, and the sparrows would take wing. Achoo!
Bless you.
Thank you. If I were king, each rabbit would show respect to me. The chipmunks genuflect to me. My tail would lash. I would show compassion for every underling. If I were king, just a king. A slave out of a king? Courage. Or what makes the flag on the mast to wave? A courage. Or what makes the elephant charge his tusk in a misty mist at a dusky dusk? What makes that muskrat guard his musk? Or what makes the Sphinx the seventh wonder? Or what makes the dawn come up like thunder? Or what makes the Hottentot so hot? Or what puts the ape in apricot? What do they got that I ain't got?
Courage.
You could say that again.
The wizard's
get you in to see the wizard somehow. Oh, you know, I had an anti-him myself once. Follow me. Come on. We're gonna see. I know. Wait here.
Wait a minute, fellas. I was just thinking. I don't think I want to see the wizard that much. I'll wait for you guys outside.
Oh, what's the matter?
Oh, he's just afraid again.
Don't you know? Wizard's gonna give you some courage.
I'd be too scared to ask him for it.
We'll ask him for you.
I'd sooner wait outside.
Why?
Why? I said, because I'm still scared, that's why. Ouch!
What happened?
Somebody pull my tail.
You did it yourself.
Oh, I did.
Come on.
What's that? What's that? I want to go home. Tell me when it's over.
Please, sir. I am Dorothy, the small and meek. Oh, we come to ask. Oh, Timmy Tickets.
The great and powerful arms knows why you have come. Step forward, Tin Man. You dare come to me for a heart, do you? You clinking, clanking, clattering collection of Caligula's junk.
Yes, sir. Yes, Your Honor. You see, a while back we were on the Yellow Brick Road.
Have you, Scarecrow, had the effrontery to ask for a break? You billowing bear of funky thought.
Yes, Your Honor. I'm in your wizardry. I'm in your excellency.
Enough! Have you, lion?
Why, you should be ashamed of yourself. Staring him like that when he came to you for help.
Silence, river snapper! The beneficent arms has every intention of granting your requests.
What was that? What'd he say?
First, you must prove yourselves worthy by performing a very small task. Bring me the broomstick of the Witch of the West.
But if we do that, we'd have to kill her to get
Bring me her broomstick, and I'll grant your requests. Now go.
But what if she kills us first?
I said go!
forest. Witch's castle 1 mile. I'd turn back if I were you. Roar!
What are you roaring about, Lion?
I'm just trying to keep my chin up. I don't like being out after dark.
You know, friend,
Oh,
you should say to yourself, I'm not afraid.
ain't it bad enough being a coward without being a liar, too?
Well, I wonder how much further we have to go before we reach the witch's castle.
Oh! You'll be dead in a half a mile. Hey, don't say that, will you, Dorothy?
But we have to get the broomstick, you know.
Oh, and we'll have to kill her to get it.
You do you?
Couldn't we just take her prisoner? I don't like the idea of killing anything somehow.
But we have to get the broomstick.
She'll be better off dead with a face like hers anyway.
You'll be a pincushion!
The old bag. You're right. She has it on.
Oh! Death to you. Only I still suppose she kills us first.
Oh, use your brains, Lion. You're big and tough, and nothing can hurt the Tin Man or me. And Dorothy has the ruby slippers on her. Plus, which she doesn't know we're coming. Besides, what can the witch do anyway?
Find out!
Look! What's that? Off through the trees.
It's a castle.
The witch's castle.
Oh. Now what do we do, fellas?
I do the rest!
I do believe there are spooks around here.
That's silly. That's ridiculous. Spooks.
Well, don't you believe in spooks?
Oh, no. Why only a...
Oh,
Too late.
Oh.
Oh, my!
I do believe in spooks. I do. Hey, wait for me, will you?
You'll believe it more than that before I'm finished with you! Take your army to the haunted forest and bring me that girl. Do what you like with the others, but I want her alive and unharmed. There'll be no trouble. I promise you that. But bring me back those ruby slippers. I want them most of all. Now ride, go!
I do believe in spooks.
I do believe it.
I do believe in spooks.
I do believe in spooks. I do believe in spooks. I do believe that. Am I dead?
No. What happened to you?
They took my leg off and they threw it over there. And they took my chest out and they threw it over there.
Oh, that's you all over.
They sure knocked the stuffings out of you.
Oh, stop gambling. Put me together.
Oh.
Come on. Get it back. Come on. Let me try to stitch this.
Oh, what's that?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Help me up. Gotta find Dorothy.
Oh, I'm scared.
Oh, come on. Got to save her.
Oh, he's right. We gotta get to the witch's castle.
Oh, Dorothy's in that awful place. Oh, I hate to think of her in there. We've got to get her out, fellas.
Oh, don't start crying again. We have
Fine. He's got a plan.
And you're gonna lead us.
Right. Me?
Yes, you.
I gotta get around. All right. I'll go in there for Dorothy. Wicked witch or no wicked witch, gods or no gods, I'll tear them apart. I may not come out of this alive, but I'm going in there. And there's only one thing I want you fellas to do.
What's that?
Talk me out of it.
Let's put the plan into action.
Yo-ho, ho, wee-ho, yo-ho, ho, wee-ho, yo-ho, ho, wee-ho, yo-ho, ho, wee-ho, yo-ho, ho, wee-ho.
Hey, you think the Wicked Witch will like us dropping in on her like this?
Dorothy.
Yeah.
Sure we owe.
The monkeys.
Oh. They only will attack on the witch's orders. Oh, but please hurry. The hourglass is almost empty.
Come on.
Hurry.
I'll be coming.
She's coming.
Hey. wicked witch is dead.
Hail to Dorothy! The wicked witch is dead!
The broomstick. May we have it?
Please,
Oh,
take it with you.
Thank you so much. Now we can go back to the wizard and tell him that the wicked witch is dead.
Here! To Dorothy. For the wicked witch. Ding dong, the witch is dead. Witch, old witch, the wicked witch. Ding dong, the wicked witch is dead. Wake up, you sleepy head. Rub your eyes, get out of bed. Wake up, the wicked witch is dead. She's gone where the goblins go below, 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 yo-ho. Let's open up and sing and ring the bells out. Ding dong, merry-o. Sing it high, sing it low. Let them know the wicked witch is dead. Ding dong, witch is dead. Wish, oh, wish, wicked witch. Ding dong, wicked witch is dead. Wake up, sleepy head. Rub your eyes, get out of bed. Ding dong, wicked witch is dead. She's gone where the goblins go below, 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 yo-ho. Let's open up and sing and ring the bells out. Ding dong, merry-o. Sing it high, sing it low. Let them know the wicked witch is dead. There's Dorothy! Why have you come back?
We've done what you told us, sir. We brought you the broomstick of the wicked witch of the west. We melted her.
Oh, you liquidated her, eh? Very resourceful.
It was nothing.
So, we'd like you to keep your promise to us, if you please, sir.
Not so fast, not so fast. I'll have to give the matter a little thought. Go away, come back tomorrow.
Tomorrow? But I want to go home now.
Here. You've had enough time already. Yeah.
Do not arouse the wrath of the great and powerful Oz. I said come back tomorrow.
Oh, if you were really great and powerful, you'd keep your promises.
Do you presume to criticize the great Oz? Think yourselves lucky that I'm giving you an audience tomorrow instead of 20 years from now. Achoo!
God bless you.
The great Oz has spoken. Pay attention to that man behind the curtain. The great Oz has spoken.
Who are you?
I am the great and powerful
Wizard of Oz.
You are?
Well,
I don't believe you.
I'm afraid it's true. There's no other wizard except me.
you humbug.
Yes, that's exactly so. I'm a humbug.
Why, you're a very bad man.
Oh, no, no, my dear. I'm a very good man. I'm just a very bad wizard.
Well, what about the courage you promised the Cowardly Lion? And the heart you promised the Tin Man?
And Scarecrow's brain.
Why, anybody can have a brain. Why, that's a very mediocre commodity. Every pusillanimous creature that crawls on the earth or slinks through the slimy seas has a brain. Now, back where I come from, we have universities, seats of great learning where men go to become great thinkers. And when they come out, they think deep thoughts, and with no more brains than you have. But they have one thing that you haven't got. A diploma. Therefore, by virtue of the authority vested in me by the Universitatis Commititatum e Pluribus Unum, I hereby confer upon you this honorary degree of THD. THD? Yes, that's Doctor of Thinkology.
The sum of the square roots of any two sides of an isosceles triangle is equal to the square root of the remaining side. Oh, joy! Oh, laughter! I've got a brain! How can I ever thank you enough?
Oh, well, you can't. As for you, my fine friend, you are the victim of disorganized thinking. You are under the unfortunate delusion that simply because you run away from danger, you have no courage. Ah, you are confusing courage with wisdom. Now, back where I come from, we have men who are called heroes. Once a year, they take their fortitude out of mothballs and parade it down the main street. And they have no more courage than you have. But they have one thing that you haven't got. A medal. Therefore, for meritorious conduct, extraordinary valor, and conspicuous bravery against wicked witches, I award you the Triple Cross. You are now a member of the Legion of Courage.
Oh, shucks, folks. I'm speechless.
As for you, my galvanized friend, you want a heart. You don't know how lucky you are not to have one. Hearts will never be made practical until they can be made unbreakable.
But I still want one.
And so you shall, my glittering companion, and so you shall. Now, back where I come from, we have men who go about all day doing good deeds. They're called good deed doers. And their hearts are no bigger than yours, but they have one thing that you haven't got. A testimonial. Therefore, in consideration of your kindness, I take great pleasure in presenting you with a small token of our esteem and affection. And remember, my sentimental friend, a heart is not judged by how much you love, but by how much you are loved by others.
Look, it ticks.
Look, it takes.
Hey, read what my medal says. Courage. Ain't it the truth? Ain't it the truth?
You're all so wonderful.
Hey, what about Dorothy?
Oh, yes. What about Dorothy?
Yeah, Dorothy next.
Yes, Dorothy.
I don't think there's anything in your black bag for me.
Well, you forced me to a cataclysmic decision. The only way to get Dorothy back to Kansas is for me to take her there myself.
Oh, will you? Can you? Why, are you a clever enough wizard to manage it?
Why, child, you cut me to the quick. Why, I'm an old Kansas man myself. Born and bred in the heart of the western wilderness, premier balloonist, par excellence for miracle, wonderful, carnival company, until one day, while performing spectacular feats of stratospheric skill never before attempted by civilized man, an unfortunate phenomena occurred. The balloon failed to return to the fair.
Weren't you frightened?
My dear, you are talking to a man who has laughed in the face of death, sneered at doom, and chuckled at catastrophe. I was petrified. Then suddenly the wind changed, and the balloon floated down into the heart of this noble city, where I was instantly acclaimed as the first Wizard Deluxe. Well, times being what they were, I accepted the job, maintaining the balloon against the advent of a quick getaway. And in that balloon, my dear Dorothy, you and I shall return to the land of E pluribus unum. Exhibition ever to be seen. Well, be that as it may, I, your wizard, Hardur ad Autowar, am about to embark upon a hazardous and technically unexplainable journey into the outer stratosphere. To confer, converse, and otherwise hobnob with my brother wizards. And I hereby decree that until that time, if any, that I return, the Scarecrow, by virtue of his highly superior brain, shall rule in my stead. Assisted by the Green Man, by virtue of his heart. And the Lion, by virtue of his courage. Obey them as you would me.
Oh, please wait. I just want to say goodbye.
Oops. Excuse me!
Stop that balloon!
This is highly irregular! You ruined my exit! Goodbye!
No, I'll never get home.
Look, stay here with us then, Dorothy. Like, we don't love you. And we don't want you to go.
It's so kind of you. This could never be like Kansas. Well, Auntie Em and Uncle Henry must have stopped wondering what happened to me by now. Oh, Scarecrow, what am I going to do?
Look! Here's someone who can help.
Will you help me? Can you help me?
You don't need to be helped any longer.
I don't.
No, you've always had the power to return to Kansas.
I have.
Then why didn't you tell her that before?
Because she wouldn't have believed me. She had to learn it for herself.
Well, Dorothy, what have you learned?
Well, I think that it wasn't enough just to want to see Auntie Em and Uncle Henry again. And if I ever go looking for my heart's desire again, I won't go any further than my own backyard. Because if it isn't there, I never really lost it to begin with. Is that right?
That's all it is.
Not so easy. I should have thought of it for you. I should have felt it in my heart.
No, she had to find it out for herself. And now those magic slippers will take you home in 2 seconds.
Oh, that's so wonderful to be true. It's going to be so hard to say goodbye. Oh, don't cry.
begin with.
Bye. I think I'm going to miss you most of all. Are you ready now? Yes. I'm ready now. Then close your eyes and kick your heels together 3 times and think to yourself, there's no place like home. 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 There's no place like home.
Casper, director Robert Cacciopo, musical directors Lee Goldstein and Hugo Weisgall, set designer Evelyn Sack-Cash, costume designer Christy Handley, light designer special effects Alan Barron, choreographers Deborah I. Agin, Kathy Malloy, Arthur D'Alessio, production stage manager Yoda Papadopoulos, assistant director John R. Callie. It featured as Dorothy, Gloria Criscuolo, Auntie M, Christine Meskill, Uncle Henry, Greg Sixt, Toto, well, it's Tiger, one of Fresh Meadows. Glinda is Tracy Burns, Wicked Witch and Gulch, Murray Riley, Scarecrow and Huck, Frank Moran. Nasty Tree, John R. Callie, Sarcastic Tree, Eugene Pacelio, Tin Man and Pete, Vincent Colley, Lion and Zeke, Joseph Costanza Jr., Jitterbugs, Joanne Amato, Nancy Arico, Diana Diaz, Lynn Hoffman, Susan Kozar, Kathy Malloy, Kathy Nolan, Carol Petroni, Victoria Thomas, Lily Wong, Wizard of Oz, Guarded Gate, Lord Growly, Professor Marvel, Jean Gorillo, Oz Lady, yay, Dawn Marie Sclafani is Oz Lady, General Rasmussen, Captain Blood, John R. Callie, oh, I'm doing this over, Bill Abney, Richard Minichiello, John Napolitano, is that them playing this? Barry Becker, Greg Sixt, Frank Vitale, John Kautsoupas, Eugene Pacelio, Craig Blyberg, Joe Accordo, Anna Lowe, Penny Barat, I'm gonna get killed for it, Nina Berman, Lucy Cervoni, Joan Chaffee. I think the list goes on and on. And the list goes on and on. I don't know how it came out. We have to see. Best of all music by L. Frank Baums. Who wrote some of the amazing original script? This is the Queens College Theater, December 13th, 1980.